Hello everybody, it's KOTOR time again and I'm going to just go back into this room to loot a little bit. Looting is good, looting is nice, looting is awesome. I'm a looting maniac. If you watch my previous playthroughs, especially Dragon Age, you know that. So, got another lecture about contraband today. Security hasn't started doing spot checks of our quarters yet, so my cache in the lower bunk in my room in the eastern dormitory should be safe. What you got in there? You won't even know it's there unless you know to look for it. Cordo came around again asking if I had any special cargo to sell, but I was getting a bad feeling about how he was asking it. So I stayed quiet about my stash. I'm going to keep that blaster I smuggled from Telios and a few grenades there just in case things here get rough. Only benefit to having a room the farthest from the door is that it should buy me enough time to dump the contraband if security does a surprise inspection. Let's go and look into that room, shall we? Another corpse here. Since you're not going to need them anymore. It's not this one, right? This is more like a lab. I like the dramatization that the soundtrack does with this game series or whatever you call it. Star Wars generally. I like it. Canister. Brief mask. Okay. What's this? I swear they're never going to get around to fixing the ventilation systems, and if the food processors back up again, then next time the fumers start flooding the mess hall, I'll be dead rather than just nauseous. I'll keep the breath mask here just in case we have a report incident. So maybe I can use it. Okay. Survival kit. Anything here? No. So dormitories are there. Cafeteria. Something here. Let's check that out. Quota. Mining laser mining lock. The hollow lock looks like it needs to be plugged into a hollow reader in order to play back the contents. So I can use this maybe? Oh, and you have something for me too. Credits, chemicals, components, mining laser. Laser. Open turbolift door. Slice the door. Ah. Oh, do I have the code? Return to the main functions. Can I just, destroy it? Destroy the console? Is there anything else that I need to look into before destroying it?
Almost didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you murglak. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission.
Tell me the
By
code.
the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
What? That's going to kill them all!
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Cordo, this
What?
turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this? Why me?
You. It was never about you. The Jedi is all that interests me. But then you had to ruin everything by revealing her identity and
Who are
then
you?
trying to harm her. That I cannot allow. Statement. You are a risk, Cordo. You are impulsive, crude, and soon, deceased.
Mocking query. Corta, are you dead yet? Smug statement.
I think he is.
I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes, in case you managed to get this far.
But I didn't get the code. Wait a minute. Can I just loot Corta? Is he... melee shield, Chris. Goddamn. Which one is Corta? Yeah, I already took what he has. Wait a minute. Inventory. Do I have like database that I can read or something? Or in my journal? Not this. Okay. Should I just destroy it? Okay, it worked. But is it really where I need to go? I didn't look into that place yet, the other one. Let me just go back. So Cordo was trying to help me. Remains? Terry's survival gloves, okay. Terry's was... I think I remember Terry's. Amplifying chamber Mark 1. Oh, hello. Take it! Die! Come on, don't miss. So annoying when you miss. I didn't give you all that dexterity for nothing. Oh, this is where I use the mask. Right? Let's go and use the mask. Yeah. Close. Mine administrator log. The solo log looks like it needs to be plugged in. Okay, let's do that. But anything else I can... I think this is the dormitories. Beyond repair. This is where I'm going to find the stash of that worker, I think. But the far side, far end, he was saying his room is. And this I cannot open again. Okay. Is this it? Just crats. And more crats. Do you have something for me? No. Medical officer. Alright. So, what is? Follow display entries, return, insert mine and straight follow log. Access.
This may be the beginning of a long record. It's about an hour after the facility suffered the explosion that triggered the emergency lockdown. Just finished helping the dock officer set up the transmission relay. Not much signal strength, but it's better than nothing. The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13, then the next 2 numbers are...
Sir, couldn't we contact the medbay? Maybe the Jedi's awake. If so, she could help us.
No good. The link to the medical computer was severed from the hub, just like the administration console. Even if the Jedi wakes up, how would we get the dormitory turbolift code to her? Without it, the turbolift to the administration level is locked down.
Okay, so I should have come here first actually, but yeah.
We just took an inventory of our supplies. We've got enough emergency rations in the dormitories to last almost a month. But with all the problems in the facility, I don't know how long we'll last. I wish we could contact the Jedi. Maybe she could... No. She's still floating in that damn tank. Someone's played us for fools.
Yeah.
And since Cordo and his crew aren't locked in here with us, it's pretty clear who it was. If I ever catch up with that Mandalorian-loving son of a... At least the air scrubbers are still working, even though they're tied into the... Hey, what's happening to the ventilation system?
So, it's a Mandalorian doing this? But what about that Sith Lord? Yeah, okay.
We just took an inventory of our supplies. We've got enough... Hey, what's happening to the ventilation system?
So we just played the same thing again. Yeah. Main functions.
The transmission
Transmissions.
gives the code to open the turbolift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17...
Okay. Okay. I'll not really need those thoughts anymore. Let's just... move. And this side... Ooh. This is the other side of the dormitories, I think. Choo choo. Okay. Open up. Corpses everywhere. Mine form unlock. Okay, we can put it into that computer then look into it. Mandalorian melee shield. Okay. Dock officer. Okay. Another. Why do all they have chemicals on them, really? Damaged door. Cannot be opened. Okay. And then here, I guess. So let's use that computer over there. Repair. Success. Let me... I can't really look into those logs. Maybe I just don't need to, I don't know. Or maybe I can try the one on the other side to play them. There might be some interesting information in them, so I just want to check out. Was it this man?
Manama treto solo barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre baba no flank tour na saganich. Grava we no ku se tabate vate. Trawinsto so potuto neliep grim patata. Trawinsto busuto neliep gram patata. Tele ronda nana nintolo gradatira. Der vinto runto wakere ko e wapa terra chingaradana. Ferra rampada no de ringtada nel camera cella fi porno botat. Dosane karamala blue incidera mel rebe chinchin kranaktada. Relibe coronto so mele grima con corregim passa. Rechu contrada somo con cere non grum. Geraktada cemense bingar rukototo und chuchur remananza. Der vinto runto wakere ko e wapa terra chingaradana. Ferra rampada no de ringtada nel camera cella fi porno botat. Dosane karamala blue incidera mel rebe chinchin kranaktada.
That's Sith Lord, not Jedi. But you know, they can turn into Sith Lord still. So, okay. I get your meaning. Talk with Court of Failure?
Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Kreia mentru grab avano flank tour na saganich. Grava we no ku se tabate bate. Tarawinsto sopotuto neliep green patata.
You are all the Jedi alone.
Tele ronda nana nintolo gradatira. Der into runto walkaway que wapa terratana chingaradana. Ferra rampada no the ringtada nel camera cella fibo no bodat. Dosane caramala blue incidera mel rebe chinchin cranactada. Ferra to rampada no rinca nel commercio cella fibo no. Turu cavere papanala ranchinga. Totore seni sensen. In the session tranda un lontros nana what is sesh?
Some incomplete entry.
Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Kreia mentru grab avano flank tour na saganich. Grava we no ku se tabate bate. Tarawinsto sopotuto neliep green patata. Tarawinsto busuto neliep green patata. Tele ronda nana nintolo gradatira. Der into runto walkaway que wapa terratana chingaradana. Ferra rampada no the ringtada nel camera cella fibo no bodat. Dosane caramala blue incidera mel rebe chinchin cranactada. Ferra to rampada no rinca nel commercio cella fibo no. Turu cavere papanala ranchinga. Totore seni sensen. In the session tranda un lontros nana what is sesh? One June seni sensen drawicha nel commercio cella fibo no.
Isn't that Cordo?
Your ears always were too big, Cian. Come on, if the maintenance officer comes through on the explosions, these dorms are gonna be filling up soon. And shut that damn data pad off and throw it down the refresher.
Okay. I'm glad that I came back here to look into that. Time to move on. What? I thought that I'll be just not be able to move forward. All right. Hello.
I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is here. We must leave at once.
Enemy?
The one that fired upon the Ebon Hawk as we attempted to rescue you. And he will not let us go without blood being shed.
But I didn't save the droid yet. Who is this what of enemy? What are you talking about?
The story is a long one, and time is short. Come, we must go, and quickly.
Okay.
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that is docked here.
Okay, Kreia has joined your party when she is in your active party. Her mentor's special ability gives everyone a bonus to earn experience points. But what about the droid? The HK unit you encountered in Paragus Fuel Depot suggested you were incapacitated and taken off the Harbinger on a freighter called the Ebon Hawk. Apparently the Ebon Hawk had been picked up by the Harbinger not long before your kidnapping, and it looked like it had been in a battle. As the Ebon Hawk attempted to leave the Harbinger fired upon it, and the freighter barely managed to make its way to Paragus. So, this is just recent history. Sorry. Rescue, you lost contact with Kreia after he opened the emergency hatch to the administration level. You have no idea what happened to him, but how am I supposed to find? You have been out intergalactic events. I've been working on this too. Why are they all incomplete here? I've been to all of these places. Maybe not this one. We'll need to go and find Aten too. This was mining tunnels. I don't understand. What have I done wrong here? What about... They have lightsabers. Huh? There's some kind of assassin. Hey.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
Just grab a weapon and follow me.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
I do not join your party as long as he isn't the last party member standing. He can't be knocked out. And his saving throws improve the more he's wounded. Whoa.
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
What? After all the deaths you've caused, rescue is hardly the term I would use.
Correction. I am not here to argue semantics, Master, so I will simply inform you that you are wrong. As were those recently corrected miners.
Yeah, let's find out about this. Are you the one who killed all the miners in the medical bay?
Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place, so I was forced to negotiate a termination of hostilities. After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived, they began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their dormitories, where I was able to gas them all at once without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the med bay, enough to kill them, but ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience that caused for both of us.
Sure, I'm sure of that. I don't want to find you, but I will if you leave me no other choice. Enough of this. I'm tired of listening to you. Preparative scrapped. Yeah. Tell me, why did you want to capture me?
Answer. It is beyond the scope of my programming to probe the motivations of my clients, Master.
Clients?
Suffice to say that I am being well compensated for my services. You have been a difficult target to find. You have been wandering the galaxy since the end of the Mandalorian Wars, leaving little record of your passage. It is as if you did not wish to be found by hunters such as myself, or more likely, the Jedi Order.
Maybe. Yeah, tell me about this client of yours.
Chiding answer. My programming renders me incapable of revealing the identity of my client, Master. However, I am free to say that my client is wealthy and very interested in possessing the last of the Jedi.
Really? So what now? Are you going to kill me? Huh?
Answer. No, Master. Killing you was never the intention. If you resist my attempts to return you to your Cordo tank, however, I may inadvertently fracture your skeleton in several places to incapacitate you.
Damn it. How did you manage to find me in the first place?
Admission. It was a matter of chance, Master. I happened to be serving as a protocol droid on the Harbinger when you booked passage.
You happened to be.
It was a simple matter to sabotage the Harbinger and call for a retrieval. irritated statement.
I don't believe this.
However, when the Ebon Hawk appeared and salvaged us from the wreckage, I was forced into a series of rapid recalculations, culminating in our current situation.
So what now? How am I supposed to finish this?
Answer. No, Master.
You told me this. Yeah, let's say this. I don't want to fight you, but I will if you leave me no other choice.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Sure, try me. Oh fuck. Let's deal with this repairing droid. You don't have a weapon?
Time to even the odds.
Come on guys, we're good people and we're not able to kill this droid quickly.
Let us end this.
I should give them weapons. You have a weapon. What if I... Oh, she's down. What if I do this? Am I down?
I hear you.
Ratio achieved.
Oh my god, he killed us all. Can you... What the fuck? What the fuck? Stupid droid. Overridden. Let's just skip this all. Yeah. Enemy. Who is this enemy? Alright.
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we...
I'll try to give them weapons this time when the fighting... Or maybe I should do it now for Kreia. And... I can give her... Mining laser? Couldn't be... What is this? Melee weapon. Yeah, sure. Let's give her that... Heavy blaster maybe. And what is this? Some kind of belt. I didn't even give this to myself. Not yet anyway. I should give myself some gloves if they're going to immunity, fire and cold. Market is active to remind people that the little extra protection is good investment. Saves all. Yeah, I'm going to get that. And for you, Kreia, I'm going to give this. Other than that, maybe I should give you some energy shield. Okay, and this is combat implant. What that does do? I'm going to give that to myself maybe. Immunity to critical hits. Okay, and for me, reflex package, saves reflex, sure. Close. Let's go. And this time let's just deal with that fucking droid. Let's just kill it this time. Yeah. Past the assassins. Hello.
What in...
Same thing. Join my party.
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
let's try this again. So, let's get that one. I can actually level them up too. Let's try it. Recommended? Okay. I should just go for, I think, recommended for them, because I have no idea about what they are for now. Recommended, okay, stun droid. Okay. Accept. Let's go for auto for now. Auto for you. But will I be able to change this later? I hope so. You are going to drop that, and you are going to go for the droid. Can't we just destroy the... I don't know, fight it back?
Optimal accuracy ratio.
More where that came from.
Stun it! Go, attack. You get that shield on.
Let us end
Flurry! And you... that Sonic Mine? Can we do something with it? I don't think so. Did you use that mech pack? Did you use yours?
What is it?
Go!
Self-destruct. 3,
Ion grenade.
2, 1.
Oh!
Sailing master.
Huh. Okay. Now it happens. Mines. Vocabulator. Mining laser. Droid self-sustaining unit. Let me check my journal. Yeah, but how am I supposed to save G3? And where do I go now? To the Ebon Hawk? Was it this way? Whoa, wait. It's not this way.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blast of fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Thanks? It's not too late to dump you back in the secret room. Tom's right, we need to get off this ship. We need to get off this ship, come on. But they don't know what's in it, but I don't.
Oh, and go where? If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
We can bypass the force field to the hangar by getting to the engine room in this ship and exiting through the fuel pipe. I saw this vessel dock. When it did, a fuel pipe entered the fuel depot behind the force field. Okay.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded.
Then how did this ship dock here then?
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their navicomputer. They'd have to.
So we can get it from there then? Yeah.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
Okay, let us go. You have a party, certain actions and dialogue responses will decrease your influence with your companions depending on their personality. Some respect cruelty, probably Kreia, while others may respect nobility, loyalty, cleverness, brute force, and so on. Oh, the higher you influence with a companion, the more your alignment affects their extreme high and low influence with a companion. Can open up additional dialogue choices. There are benefits to both, so treat them as you will.
Our enemies gather while we wait here.
Okay. Watch that tone. Atone's plan was a good one. Let's head to the bridge and get to the drift charts. Yeah, that's a sound plan.
Alright. But this won't end well. Trust me.
Okay, let's see. Influence gained Atone. Light side points gained. So no influence loss or gain with her. I don't like being on this ship. And what about T3? Okay guys, let's say let's say that this is the end of the episode and I will be back again. Thank you for watching.